Hailing from an extensive hockey family, it's easy to follow in the path of your successful older siblings, especially when you're the youngest of 4 boys. But sophomore defenseman Marc Biega decided to blaze his own trail on where to attend college.
I think I was around 4 years old when I started skating, and being from Montreal with the heavy winters we have an outdoor pond area, and we skate on that all the time. And me having 3 older brothers, we always went outside after school and played there.
Well, who got you into playing hockey? I mean, you know, you said you had 3 older brothers, but who was kind of your biggest influence?
My dad likes to take credit for that, but it was really my mom. She really got us into hockey, and growing up we played all sports, baseball, soccer, but it was really hockey we stuck with, and we just loved it. Being the youngest, I don't know, it's tough. I always like to say I got beaten up all the time, but really that didn't happen. My older brothers were awesome to me, and as I mentioned before, when we were skating on the pond, we'd always play 2-on-2, so I'd be with the oldest, and then the 2 middle brothers would be together. So some fights broke out there, but in the end, I always got treated fairly.
Well, all 3 of your brothers played at Harvard, and now 2 are still playing professionally. How did you find your way at all to come to Merrimack and kind of not take that route?
Throughout pretty much my childhood, I kind of followed in their footsteps, and it led me in a great path, and we all went to the same prep school, and from there. But I think I just kind of need something different to differentiate myself from them, and following them has been great so far, but I think coming to Merrimack was a great choice, and kind of just doing my own thing and my own path.
I read in an article that one of your brothers stated that you were actually the best hockey player out of all of them.
Oh, God.
Do you think that's true?
You know, I sure hope so, but I don't really know if that's true. Right now, my oldest brother, he works so hard to get where he is, and right now he's doing great, and hopefully someday I hope I could be the best one, but I'm going to have to work really hard at that. So they've been a tremendous inspiration for me.
Your head coach, Marc Donaghy, is one of the most personable guys in hockey. He seems to have a very strong work ethic. Is that something that you thought he maybe saw in you and why he brought you into this program?
Definitely. He's obviously a great person, and we kind of emulate around our team to be good people, not just good hockey players. So whether that's around the community or wherever we go. So definitely having him as a mentor is a really good thing, and pretty much our whole coaching staff, the 2 assistant coaches we have, Coach Carr and Coach Gilligan, really help shape that the culture around our team.
I've heard that Donaghy builds his program from the net out. You being a defenseman, that's a pretty nice thing of him to say about you, at least in that retrospect. Is that something that you feel is like a pressure at all?
I think everyone has their role on the team, and I think he picks and chooses the players he wants to, and especially fill those roles. So I don't know, I think, yeah, it's a compliment, but I don't know, I just work my hardest every day and hopefully do my best.
Well, talk to me a little bit about Merrimack's program this year. What separates you all from the rest of Hockey East?
I think our team is really detail-oriented. Our team takes great pride in all the small things, and we try to do that throughout practice and even off the ice, trying to incorporate those small details. So I think that really helps our team and really differentiates them from all of us.
Well, what about with your systems this year? Is there something different in those? I meant in pairings. Is there something that's going to make Merrimack unique, that's going to kind of push you all through to the Hockey East Championships at the Garden?
You know, I don't want to dissolve our secrets now, because that could be bad, but no, I don't think there's anything. I think we have a group of guys that are just all hard workers, and we're going to do whatever it takes to do well each game and hopefully get in that championship game.
Biega's offensive instincts are the most noticeable part of his skill set, but the defenseman understands that will have to change this season.
Before, I was really offensive and always tried to join the rush, but last year I learned that sometimes you just have to slow down and concentrate on defense first, and then go on to the offensive side. So definitely being stronger on the puck.
What about for you? Do you have any personal goals that you've set for yourself?
Not really, I don't think so. Well, obviously I have some goals, but I think it's more team-oriented, and throughout the season, obviously, you like to get better, but as long as we're getting the wins on the weekends and doing well as a team, I think that speaks for itself.
A year removed from finishing second to last in the conference, Merrimack is poised to have a breakout season. Biega will be an integral part of leading Merrimack back to the Hockey East playoffs. With more depth up front and improved skating all around, visiting teams should be prepared for a battle when facing the Warriors.